PM, and today we're doing episode 1 of Batman the Telltale series, which I've had for a month or two, maybe 3. I can't remember actually. I'm not actually completely sure how long I've had it, but I've had it and haven't played it, and then I was told that all you have to do to get the Platinum Trophy is complete all 5 episodes. So I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I've been trying to do the platinuming for the Dark Souls series, and I thought, well, if I can just do it by just doing the series, then why not? I'm gonna turn the brightness all the way up. Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. I select it. I'm gonna go with blue. After this color's blue is my favorite. I might have to talk through the cutscenes. What, if there are any, I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything about this. Well, I've seen a couple things, and not really anything, though. I might have to talk through the cutscenes if there are any, because copyright reasons. I don't think, like, they'll get taken down. Like, the videos will get taken down, but I don't want to take the chance, because I don't really like to. I think if I just talk through it, we'll be fine. Especially if I talk loud enough. Sorry. It's I don't really know exactly what to say. I don't want to skip through the cutscenes, because I want you to see them and witness them. And hopefully it doesn't take anything out of my video. But I don't really want to get copyrighted if I am able to. I don't want to get copyrighted, because that's not fun. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be doing, or anything really. It's not that long of a game, I don't think. So, it's not going to be, like, that long.
You think he's gonna show?
There's literally only 5 episodes.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Should be good. I should be able to get this done in a couple days. Except for this weekend, because Avery's coming over. He's in the party right now, by the way. He's just not talking.
Christ.
Move in.
The hell?
Get back!
I think that's Commissioner Gordon.
Gordon,
Yep.
they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
So there's this Netflix series, if you don't know,
Take the stairs.
called Gotham,
Heard stories, you know.
and
Sent 3 home in
it's
an ambulance.
about the
Rest in body
younger
bags.
Commissioner
One
Gordon
in the
and a
console.
lot younger Batman,
You ever seen
or
him?
Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying.
There's Harvey Dent, he's pretty cool. And Batman. Yeah, so there's that series. And I've heard it's pretty good. I've never watched it. Shouldn't he be looking at where it's coming from instead of the actual cord? Oh, is he really that blind? I don't like games like this, like, fast-paced. Like, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some fast action moves. Or I'm gonna do, like, spam X or something, or X and circle really fast. Which I don't like, but...
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
I can handle it.
I like that I get to choose, and everything will go off based on that.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
So this is all just a flashback. Which is pretty cool. Okay, so these aren't actually cutscenes, they're just part of the game, which is cool. Because that way, I can't skip it. I can just spam all these buttons and it won't skip.
What was that? Back to back, circle up!
It's weird that no one looks up. I've played all the Arkham games except for the new one, which I kind of want to play the new one. Just kind of haven't. Like the new Arkham 1 with the, like high-tech Batman.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
He's bulletproof, but he can get
Sometimes
cut in
you need
shards
a
in him.
monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
It's a bit rough. Fatality.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
No, she's already in here like, what's up, man?
Heyday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
I'm not talking that much. I just realized. I'm actually enjoying this myself a little bit. I don't have to pay attention to hit the fast action thingies or whatever they're called. Like everything I do is pretty much timed. But at the same time, I'm also like kind of watching how the story's playing out and what's going on.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Two of them now? Jesus, got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh,
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No!
I'm serious.
Wait.
He's bulletproof. I mean the innocence of he should be. Like his suit should be bulletproof, and I don't understand why it's not. I mean the older ones weren't, but this one should have been. Oh.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. I bet.
Was expecting a kiss.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one
See the things pop up in the corner? Those are the trophies. Or notifications in general. Man, that one was just a trophy.
Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent.
So you will be seeing those, and I'm sorry I don't actually.
Together, we can stamp out the fire.
I'll stop it after this episode. Like when I end this episode off, I'll go ahead and I can turn the notifications off.
If only Mr. Wayne, my
I'll do
campaign's
that.
largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would. Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
I'm gonna be doing Dark Souls
Together, we will change
1 soon, because I finished the platinum trophy that I was going for. I was working really hard on it. I finally did it.
I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
It shouldn't be
I didn't finish my soul level 1 yet because I was working on my main account,
Your face
or my
the
main
mouth that's saying
Dark Souls 1 person character.
Grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be
I did finally
funding my campaign.
finish that, so I can start working on soul level 1.
It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you.
To start working on
It's
the
not bad.
Let's Plays and stuff in the trilogy. I don't know how soon I'll do it.
Together, you and me.
I guess
we'll
after I
change
finish
Gotham.
this, because
A city free from crime.
this is gonna be really short. It's not gonna be that
That's
long.
what I want too.
Hopefully.
But you know
I hope
how
so.
rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make
It shouldn't be that long, at least. I hope,
We can
though.
start with a few hands. Come on.
I don't know how long it's gonna be, and I might only finish 2 episodes tonight. And then I won't be able to play this weekend because I have someone coming over to my house. Did I say? I think I said Avery was coming to my house. Avery's coming to my house this weekend, so I won't be able to play. Or I won't be able to stream
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce
because
you to
Bob and Regina.
I'll be
Zeller.
playing
Of course I know these two.
with them, mostly.
Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for
Kind of
being
sad.
blunt.
Telltale kind of went out of business.
One man can't save
I'm not sure
the
the full
city.
details, but
And it's a dangerous mentality to think
I heard they
so.
went out of business.
That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry,
kinda
though.
funny.
I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
I don't know some of these people.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. Word of warning, Bruce?
Not too much action going on during this chapter, I guess.
Play nice.
I wonder how many chapters are in each
I've
episode.
been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh no.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends.
I'm trying to not upset him because, you know, major criminal.
Businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions,
At a
politicians.
party. So I'm trying to be like respectable, but not too respectable.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything
I guess.
moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light. If need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
I didn't say no. I just said you should probably go.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Okay, apparently I took that whole trying not to be disrespectful thing a little backwards. I think it's another chapter done. Maybe not.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
In other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the
Movie tickets from his parents' stuff.
owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning here has resisted every
Nearly fell off a building for this.
any of that tar black smoke.
Straight up the Batcopter. With the Batcopter. Nice computer. Got really nice computer. Can't really turn, so I just gotta walk very weirdly. Yeah, we can't go that way. Copter over here. Can't run. Go a little bit faster at least. It's the Batmobile, not the Batcopter.
Oh, that's the stuff.
He just started his car just to hear the sound of it. Alright. Oh, well then.
Let's find out what was so important.
It's a nice bat chair. So, my computer is still
encrypted.
Not going so well.
Wayne Manor has
But at the same time, it's hopefully going to be better by tomorrow, fixed and everything. And with new parts into it.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
So,
Then we should build an 8th bedroom
by
down
Tuesday, the computer should be
Sure, I
back
see the headlines now.
up and running even better than it was. And I'll be able to record videos again. So, I'm really excited for that,
Did you
and
find out what that
till then,
tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
I'm still going to be
What are we looking at?
let me try
streaming this too. And with the new parts on the PC, I might be able to, maybe not stream, because that might take too much out of my PC, but I'll be able to record.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Hopefully, I don't know. I haven't tested it or anything yet.
Money, weapons,
Not
stores,
sure.
everything.
But I'm getting a new motherboard, graphics card, CPU, and RAM.
Picks up his dry cleaning.
So, yeah.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Hopefully it'll run better.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
I thought Harvey Dent was one of his good friends for a while. That's Penguin in this game? Wow. $10 million people. Arkham Asylum established in 1921. 1870. Wow. Wayne Enterprises has been there longer.
Not much to find, apparently.
Alright, well that means I'm gonna go do something real quick. I'm just gonna mute my mic.
Seems to lay pretty low.
Be right back.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
That car's awesome, Alfred.
That's all.
Don't judge
It's
it.
our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches,
I didn't know
arms
they were
dealing,
used to be
prison
friends.
stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Are we sure this is appropriate, or not appropriate, but
He wanted to catch up, but
accurate?
his behavior following his family's collapse is
Like accurate information?
Haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
Also,
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oswald doesn't look like he normally does. Normally he's a lot larger, but this time he's kind of slimmer. And a lot younger. Like, he just doesn't look the same. There's another notification for a trophy. And then here's the park. Cobble Pots.
Where are you, Oz?
Yay. Let's go find some cool stuff. It'd be nice.
Thank you, sir.
I don't want to look at a burning barrel. And they make me by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Okay, I saw a person down here. There he is. I believe. Yeah, smoking man. What's up? Home slice. You look mad and upset. Let's look at a shopping cart. Look at the statue. There's Oswald.
Watch wallet cash.
Oh,
This
never mind.
goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Oh, wrong button.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ooh. It hurt. Oh, even worse, huh?
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Well, Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Oh, wow.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I want to see there's about approximately 5 chapters per episode. Approximately. I'm just gonna go ahead and guess. Maybe. I don't know. Not sure. I can go check in the trophies, but not really right now since I'm streaming. But afterwards, yeah, I'll probably go and check.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was
The graphics for this game are
9 years
not
old,
that great.
my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
I might say some things from the movies or like some Batman related thing, and it might be a spoiler if you haven't watched the older movies or the comic books or any other TV show or whatever about Batman. But I mean, they're old enough now where you probably should have. Also, we're getting ready for the new Batman movie, the standalone Batman movie that's coming out at some point this year, I think.
With the opening of this new hospital,
Not sure
what
when,
does this mean
but
for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Why do people try to ruin people like that?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be
Why do
true?
people try to
What
ruin
aren't you
people?
telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing mind.
Why would you want to end someone's
Mr. Wayne,
life?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Like, why would you want to ruin someone's life just because of allegations?
Bruce, I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah,
The
I know.
police are inside the manor.
Oh. There's the third chapter done. So there's police in the manor. But why? Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
That won't be that big of a deal. I mean, kind of, but not really. It's just a picture frame. As long as the thing inside of it, like a photo, isn't ripped or anything, you're fine. It's just picture frame.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, you're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed
Why does she keep showing up
evidence
places?
like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay.
So weirdly.
Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
Her?
I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
That's Catwoman. That's Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Yeah, that's
I hope
Catwoman.
I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right?
It's a weird thing to say, but...
I was mugged.
Yeah.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Oh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry
Wow.
to hear that.
Whoa.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna
That's dark.
expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Is it another chapter done? Or still in chapter 4?
I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Alright, this about to be some fast action movement through her. Looks so weird. Oh, this place does not look great.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Yeah.
How many?
Oh, that's guts. That looks like intestines.
Pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Oh. A little nasty.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it.
Wow.
The chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Whoa, that would sucked.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Sure, there's nothing else in here. I guess not.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Actually feeling a little tired. But I'm gonna finish this first.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
His suit's shiny.
That bad?
Yeah, that bad.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Definitely not.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh no. That's nasty. It's a chunky bullet.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh. No. Doesn't add up. Never seen a bullet do that. A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
Wow.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic. Don't think so. No proof. Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Try to
Have
put
you
a
put
lot.
it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Gruesome.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
So if he's contaminated, it was there, but it seemed more like a trajectory of over there. Not so much over there. I want to say here, he still would have gotten hit there.
Both targets could have been shot from here.
And it's still contaminated.
No phosphorus trace.
What? Then it had to be over here. Yep.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Oh, snap.
Killing time.
Well, funny.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Let's check before completed.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're bad! You're supposed to be a...
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
was trying to intimidate him by not breaking his arm, but making it look like I was going to. So I tried to stay there and wait a little bit, like
the persona of a
making him think I was going to, and then back off.
You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
I didn't beat him that hard.
Next time it
I
might
didn't even
be the
break an
morgue.
arm. I didn't even hit him with the
Especially
pipe.
now, during this preposterous attack on your family, you must show the world the true nature of a
I
way.
did slam him against the wall, though.
everything to
I didn't
the
punch
city
him,
and then
just
being
slammed him
murdered
against the
for
wall.
it?
My thoughts exactly.
So
Every
not
time
too
you leave
violent.
this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election?
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I don't trust Vicky. She's just some random person who keeps following me around and everything. Gordon was like the one who's trying to like, hey, don't shoot this guy.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir.
I
We'll
don't know
attack
Vicky. I
Falcone
don't
on
know
two
who she is
fronts
or
tonight.
anything.
Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still,
His neck looks broken.
I gotta
Oh
know
my
one
god,
thing.
what is wrong with his neck?
Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is.
I like Ushgren.
Thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
Hey, bruh. Do what you gotta do, Gordon.
You and me both.
Lock me up.
I'm tired
if you
of
need.
staring at his mugshot.
What is wrong with his neck and head just glitching around?
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
What is up? What's his head?
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding.
Look at that.
Make
That's.
walking it
Oh my
much
god.
safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Oh my god. This game is so weird.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. He's not a good driver. Alfred didn't teach him right. I, however, am excellent. Okay, maybe not as good. But still. That's the point. What is the point is, I think this is the last chapter. And then I go to sleep. I don't care. It's only 9:30. Still going to sleep. I'm tired.
All right.
Not sure why. Look about.
Good point of entry.
Yeah. Is that Falcone? No, it's not Falcone. Patrons?
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, son.
What's over there? Security camera.
Cameras.
The entire
I don't
floor
like
is under
cameras.
surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you
I can
enter.
take pictures, but not to watch people. You know, I go to a school filled with cameras, so maybe that's why.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Dun, What is that modern art?
Nothing here.
I mean, nothing here. That's modern art, man. Jeez, can't just appreciate some art.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
It's funny, no one notices the drones.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Go. Link and link. Yeah, see, modern art, it helps. You just kick that and hits him in the head, or throw it inwards. Yeah. How would the main dude guarding the door not be armed? How would the main dude not guarding the door not be armed? Smash it, set against the pole, pillar. Yep.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
Just push him off. Yoink. Yeah, stuff. Oh. Break it. Alright. Shouldn't that be it? I'm just gonna focus on that like down there. There we have it.
Bruce,
Oh, okay.
have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah, going on.
I'm going in.
Hopefully.
Very good, sir.
We can do this good.
Turn to crash his party.
This game is so glitchy. It's weird how he jumped. In the face. Look, all the guards are running. Oh, here comes more. Wrong button. Oh my god. Oh wow. Probably fire.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn
He's trying to kill me.
I want Gotham!
Oh. there. Oh. He doesn't kill people or use guns. He just throw a batarang in their back.
You can't sneak up on me.
Crap.
You think that's gonna work?
Good work. That's great.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyer
Yeah, no, actually.
Stay down, Falco. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Holy poop sticks. This head's sticking out.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
It's gonna hurt.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You wouldn't. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling
Have that
card
strong of a
box.
grip.
The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Wayne Enterprises right behind him.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Oh, wait!
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
She's so mean to me. It's 1.5 down. Chapter 1, or episode 1, chapter 5.
Tonight, the
I hope that's the last
Club,
one.
a high-rise mafia hangout in
I don't know.
downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
You and 67.1% of players defied me by inviting Harvey into the private place. Yeah, why not? What about it? You provide a quote for Vicky's story. You have just to press up blackout, refusing Vicky's request for a quote. And 51% of those showed mercy in your interrogation of the duck shooter. Okay, Lieutenant Gordon. Batman. Restraining. Please, safe and sound. Boom. So most of the things I did good, except for refusing Vicky's request. Okay, I'm gonna refresh it. Okay, so that's the end of this.
When your parents died.
That's the end of this episode. I'm not gonna do another one tonight for some reason. I'm just feeling really tired. But we will be back at some point, probably Tuesday, and I will be continuing the episode 2 at least. I don't know how much extra. Oh, just a bunch of other cool stuff. Just look at some other stuff. I'm gonna end it off soon. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time for whatever we end up doing. Probably this. Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see. I might do something. I think for now I won't do anything with them. I might. I don't know yet. Well, I'll see you all next time. I really hope you enjoyed. We got like 3 viewers, I think, so far. It's fine by me. I'm kind of looking for views, but not really. I enjoy them, but I'm not like, that's not my goal, kind of thing. see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed. See you later. Bye.